Hey everybody, what's up and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a commentary video, gaming video style, because this topic makes me really angry and you don't need to see me yelling and flailing my arms about. So we're gonna make a nice cute little cabin in The Sims today. I didn't realize until after recording the video that the thing froze up and the last 2 minutes of the video were cut out, so you don't really get to see the full finished product of the cabin. But I'm gonna keep the video in there anyway because you do get to see me building the rooms and such. And I'm going to keep it because I don't want to bulldoze the stupid lot and do it again. So here we are. Today we are going to be talking about Zoe Laverne. Because she did something inconceivably stupid this past week that made me and many others very angry. So let's get into it. Zoe Laverne is a TikToker who has gained around 18 million followers since she started back when it was still known as Musical.ly. And she made pretty popular lip-syncing videos at the time, and I remember following her back when she still had braces, so that says a lot about how old I am and how long she's been on the app. Recently, she was accused of grooming a 13-year-old boy named Connor because DMs between her and her ex-boyfriend and someone else, whatever, I don't know, her ex-boyfriend and another person were leaked stating that he left her because the relationship with Connor was pedophilic and Zoe was taking things too far despite saying that they were only best friends, which is concerning in itself, but moving on. After these DMs leaked videos of Zoe, who is 19, going on 20, and Connor, 13, were leaked in which the two can be seen kissing and snuggling in bed together. The power dynamic is already extremely concerning because Connor was a fan of Zoe's before all of this took place, and we've seen many cases of people using their influence to groom their fans. Onision married a fan of his after manipulating them into being in a relationship with him when the person was a minor, the new James Charles accusations coming out, etc. So the power dynamic is already extremely concerning. With all of this, I'm not even that old. I'm not far into my adult years, and I couldn't even imagine being best friends with somebody as young as 13. Hell, even 17. 13-year-old boys are out here playing Fortnite and eating Totino's party pizza 24 hours a day, while Zoe is old enough to be in her second year of college. That is extremely concerning. Recently, Zoe announced that she was pregnant and insists that the baby daddy is her new boyfriend, Dawson, but we all know Zoe is a bit of a drama queen and a liar, as she has faked an attempted suicide, manipulated people, cheated on her partners, hits Charlie D'Amelio for literally no reason other than passing her in followers, which, grow the fuck up. That stuff had people having some suspicions. Zoe even denied the allegations about her and Connor originally until the videos were leaked, and then her story changed to, "We just kissed." Naturally, after she announced her pregnancy, people were very concerned that the baby daddy might be this 13-year-old boy, especially considering that her ex said the relationship went way too far to the point where he decided he didn't want to be in her life at all. Zoe really needs to get off the internet for a while, maybe even forever, in order to clear her public image. I don't think she's ever going to come back from this, honestly. But of course, she's rushing to clear her public image with her pregnancy and saying stupid stuff like this. Recently, a TikTok video was posted where you can see a woman crying after taking a pregnancy test and saying through her tears, "I get to kill another baby." While that is a very morbid thing to say, people use humor to cope with trauma and difficult things, and that's clearly what's happening here. And Zoe would understand that if she was really, really struggling with her mental health and wasn't just using that as an excuse to get out of taking responsibility, but clearly she doesn't understand that. The woman clarified in the comments and then made a second video stating that she has never had an abortion and that she has endometriosis, therefore always miscarrying when she's been pregnant in the past. People with endometriosis can have children. It's not impossible, but it is a very risky thing, and a lot of them cannot have children. That was the case for this woman, but Zoe saw this and made a video speedy quick, saying this without even looking into it.
"I get to kill another baby."
Okay, this video made me sick to my stomach in so many different ways. There are women that cannot have babies. They can't do it. You can always have the baby and give it up for adoption if you don't want it, but please don't it just bothers me how she laughed about it and thought it was funny. There's people that cannot have children, and it breaks my heart that the woman in these comments that are saying I can't have babies, it breaks my heart for them, and it's hurting really bad. If you want to keep killing babies, then why don't you just get your tubes tied so you can't have any more kids? It's your opinion if you want to have an abortion, but don't keep doing it just to get abortions after abortions. Give it up for adoption. I promise that baby would love to have a home.
A lot of people had lots of things to say about this, but here's what I have to say. Zoe just attacked a random stranger for having an abortion, and the woman she is attacking has never had one. She is attacking this woman to put on this Good Samaritan act of, oh, I love all the babies, I'm against abortion, to draw attention away from the fact that people are speculating that she raped a child. She did no research into the woman she is attacking and went on and on about how some women can't have babies, while unknowingly attacking one of those women because she refused to look into what was right in front of her stupid face. She then goes on to say how she hates that she's laughing at it. The woman is clearly distressed and crying in the video, laughing through the pain essentially, because she knows she won't be able to bring this child into the world without extreme medical risks, if not death. She even says, I don't get to have a baby yet, talking about it as if it's a gift. Laughing and making jokes is a coping skill for a lot of people, but it doesn't surprise me that somebody as immature as Zoe Laverne doesn't understand that. She kept the video up because blind and narrow-minded people are saying that they agree with her without looking into it. This is extremely harmful to her young fans and people who suffer with endometriosis, because now somebody as big as Zoe Laverne is saying this stuff, they're going to have a very ignorant view on the matter. When you're a celebrity and you put out an opinion like that without doing any research, it harms the person you attacked. Popular TikTokers like a certain long-haired teacher with a lot of tattoos have gone on the woman's page threatening her, saying they hope she gets banned. This dumb little girl put this ignorant view out without doing any research just to keep her name in the good light because she groomed a child and wants to be recognized for doing something good for once. Even Danielle Cohn, who had an abortion at 13 years old, had to come out and say, hey, shut your fucking mouth. You don't know what you're talking about. Those were not her words, but that was my rendition of it. And as much as I do not like Danielle Cohn, I don't really have an issue with her, but I have a huge issue with her mother. As much as I don't like the content she posts and all that stuff, I do agree with you here. Thank you for putting this dumb bitch in her place. Listen, Zoe, do your research, grow up a little, and get off the internet. Because somebody who is a danger to children with a very young fan base shouldn't have a platform to begin with. And personally, I think somebody who groomed a child shouldn't have an opinion on abortion anyway. And I feel extremely worried for your unborn child, especially if it is Connor's. I'm not going to come on here and say, oh, I hope that you miscarry. I hope that your baby hates you. Or, I'm not going to. People are saying that. That's a waste of time. That's not helping anything. But I hope that, as much as horrible as this is going to sound, I hope that you're faking this pregnancy for clout. I really hope you are, because then no child gets brought into the world to get hurt by you. If you're faking this pregnancy, no one really gets hurt. There's no child that is put at risk. So I kind of hope you're faking this pregnancy. Or if you're not, I hope that somebody like your mother clearly doesn't seem to give a shit either. Your mom seems pretty immature as well. Is like, hey, maybe you're not ready for this, and the baby gets put up for adoption. I seriously hope so. Get off the internet and own up to what you did. You broke the law, plain and simple. Take a break and don't attack random strangers to clear your name, because you look inconceivably stupid right now. And as for TikTok, get this groomer off your platform. Get it off, because she's spreading misinformation and it's hurting people. My little video is going to freeze up and end in a minute. I hope you guys like the video. I'm sorry for my ranting, but it needs to be talked about. If you like the video, like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And until next time, have a good day or night or whatever, and enjoy the rest of the video before it freezes. Thank you.